Good morning. My name is Master Sergeant Kevin Casilli, one of the Lowell High School Air Force Junior ROTC instructors here at Lowell High School. On behalf of the Superintendent of Lowell Public Schools, Dr. Joel Boyd, and the head of school, Mr. Michael Fiato, I would like to welcome you to the 19th Annual 9/11 Tribute. I would like to first take a moment to thank the cadets of Lowell High School MA 771 for putting together this tribute. LHS senior Emma Morrison for singing the national anthem, LHS band member Tom Burns for playing of taps, and Mr. Brian Wilkins in the TV studio for taking the time to record this year's tribute. This year, our cadets have put together a virtual 9/11 ceremony to honor all those that were affected by this horrific event. At this time, I would like to introduce the Lowell High School MA 771 Air Force Junior ROTC Wing Commander, Cadet Colonel Nicole Bula.
Good morning, staff and students of Lowell High School. I'm Cadet Colonel Nicole Bula of the Air Force JROTC program. At this time, the Lowell High School cadets will present the nation's colors, and our national anthem will be sung by Lowell High School show choir senior Emma Morrison. Color guard, post!
Honor guard, Ready, go. Hold, hold. Peace, hold.
C-N-R.
Peace and R.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we led were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Order, hold. Order, hold.
Order,
Forward, hold. Hot, ready, fast.
Thank you, Emma. As we all know, one of the most horrific events in the history of our nation occurred 19 years ago, causing every American pain and suffering. This event has forever changed each and every one of us and will remain a part of our history. Never will we forget what happened on that historic day of September 11th, 2001, nor will we forget what happened to our America 19 years ago. As with other defining moments in history, most remember exactly where they were and what they were doing as this tragedy unfolded. Never will we forget the memory and lives of those who died. Never will we forget the lasting effect that this event had on our lives. Let's take a moment to put ourselves in the shoes of those who innocently flew when 4 hijacked airplanes were forced off course, 2 smashing into the World Trade Center Twin Towers, 1 into the Pentagon, and 1 into a field in Shanksville, Pennsylvania, on United Flight 93. As a nation, we lost 2,977 lives, representing 93 different countries. At this time, Join me in a moment of silence in memory of all those who perished. The bell you have just heard rings in honor of the men, women, and children of the 4 hijacked airplanes that struck 3 locations of our country, and those that perished in the following locations: the World Trade Center Twin Towers, the Pentagon, and the field in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. At this time, our Lowell Air Force ROTC Vice Wing Commander, Cadet Colonel Nathan Gear, will be presenting the flag of honor in front of Lowell High School's main flagpole.
Honor guard, and hard.
The 9/11 flag of honor contains the names of the 2,977 victims who perished. We remember the 246 victims on the 4 hijacked airplanes. We remember the 2,606 victims who lost their lives in New York City, in the Twin Towers, and on the ground. We remember the 125 victims who died at the Pentagon. Now and forever, this flag will represent their immortality.
Honor guard, hot rain, rise.
The flag folded with the names showing will be displayed in front of Lowell High School's main flagpole for the remainder of the day as a tribute to those who gave their lives. May we forever preserve their memory and never forget them. As we all go about our day today, it's important to also pay tribute to our firefighters and police officers in recognition of their valiant effort on this fateful day. This event causes us to reflect on the enormous sacrifices that these men and women give each day so that we may stay safe from harm. They remain ever vigilant, putting service to their country above themselves. They know that each day could be like September 11, 2001, when the bell rings and they are called to lay down their lives in protection of ours. They live by a code of courage, honor, valor, and integrity.
Honor guard, and hard. Order, hard. Order, hard.
This concludes our LHS 9/11 ceremony. Thank you and have a great Lowell High School day.
Honor guard, all out.